welcome everyone to our weekly team coffee morning. If we could all just stay off video and remain on audio for the time being, that would be great. Okay, let's see who's here. Xanthi, you're here.
Oh, yes. And thank you for choosing me first. It really means a lot. I'm feeling okay. Still seeing the beauty of the small things and holding on to the belief that we are...
We'll get to all that a bit later, Xanthi. I'm just checking that you're here.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, it's so important that we're all here, yeah? I mean,
Ambur.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, moving on. Houston, calling Mike.
Sorry, what was that, Paul? The cat was howling. She's on heat. I've been up all night.
How did you get to Houston, Paul? I didn't even know we had an office there. Oh, by the way, while I think about it, Mike, evening primrose oil, really good for that.
No, I'm still at home in...
Oh my God! I didn't know you lived in the States. When did you move? How did you move? Have you got a semi-automatic rifle?
No, I'm still living in the UK, Xanthi. Yeah, Houston calling. It's a quote from a film.
Oh, yeah, I get it now. Isn't it, Houston, we have a problem?
So, Keiron. Oh, you're still sticking to your street name.
Yeah,
then.
keeping it real, innit, bruv? So you don't want a semi. That's not an effective tool. You want to get an Uzi. Trust me, the honeys love it.
Sorry to interrupt, Paul. Are we going back to work?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked me that. Well, apparently there is going to be a senior management meeting next week when they will talk about this, and I will come back to you when I get the answer. But to be honest with you, following on from the government guidance, I don't think much is going to change. But thank you very much for that, Xanthi. Thank you for being alert.
And using my British common sense.
Right. Yes, so I think we're all here. Oh, other than Steve, who apologises again for not making it, but apparently the reason this time is because of a religious holiday.
Ah, what religion is he?
Oh, I didn't ask. I don't think I'm allowed to. You know, and I mean, I couldn't find what religious holidays were happening at the moment, as I really wanted to send him a celebratory e-card, but, well, I only got as far as A in my World Guide to Religions. I got stuck around agnostics.
Isn't that a belief, not a religion? Or am I thinking atheism? Tell you the truth, I don't believe in any of it.
I know an agnostic who's a dyslexic and an insomniac. He stays awake at night wondering if there is a dog.
Oh, poor man. It makes you realise how lucky we all are.
Isn't Steve-O an indie man? Remember, he took the willy off last year.
He's a Muslim! Ramadan? That's happening now. A lot of people do it for diet reasons. You can lose a lot of weight on it.
Yeah, it hasn't helped Big Shalima in accounts, and she does it every year religiously, and that's a truth.
So if we could just get back to the agenda. Yes. Okay. And for the record, Keiron, it's Diwali. And it is. Yeah? You know, I mean, he's a Hindi man, not an Indie man, innit? Yeah? Well, I just need to be clear on this, Keiron. I mean, just in case HR ever talked to you about it. Okay?
Whatever, bloods. I got your back, innit?
Right, so back to the agenda. And as you can see, we're going to be joined by Sam, our new technical specialist, who's been seconded from the Manchester office. Now, I mean, I'm sure you're all going to give him a warm welcome. But, well, I've got a rather fun and interesting idea that might help him assimilate and bond with the team quicker. I mean... You know, it can be really intimidating meeting a new team. All eyes on you. I can remember when I first met all of you and Rebecca introduced me at the team meeting. And there were a lot more of you then, you know. And of course, you know, I was wondering what everyone thought about me. Were they thinking that I was some weak, stupid, ineffectual, barely getting by? Hiding behind a overcompensating exterior? Someone scarred by divorce. Just wanting to be loved again. Yeah, I mean, don't worry. Well, I'm not going to ask you what you think about me now. So it's with that in mind that I set the task that I did. Have you all done the task?
Yes,
I've done it,
I really
obviously.
enjoyed it.
Now, I really think that this will help to minimise and neutralise the unconscious bias. Oh, here's Sam now. Yeah. Welcome, Sam. I am Paul, your new manager. Yes, although obviously we have spoken before.
Have we?
Well, yeah, we talked for 10 minutes on Zoom yesterday.
No. Sorry, still don't remember.
Oh, yes, well, we're probably all really busy, aren't we? Before I formally introduce you to the rest of the team, I just want to give some context to the task that I've asked you and everyone else to do. So, I've got this idea from watching abused children. They're being interviewed and using dolls to talk about what had happened to them. There's something you need to know about me, Sam. I'm a nut. A fan. You know, I mean, I love stuff like that. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I mean, I love it. I mean, look, just ask the rest of the team. They'll tell you. True crime, I'm obsessed by it. No, I mean, I can watch all of that, you know, kidnapping, murder. Anyway, look, getting back to the children that I was talking about. What I really love about them using the dolls is that it makes it normal, nicer, I suppose. It makes it more safe for them. Well, the next time that it happens to them, when they're being interviewed. So by doing what I've asked you to do, we can really focus on the bits that other people don't see. I mean, your private bits, if you like. So before I ask you to show me yours, I'm going to show you mine. This is how I'd like you to see me, Sam.
I can't give you an immediate response. I'll need time to analyse this.
Of course, and that's your right. But I want all of you to say something that's unique about yourselves when I come to you. Because I think we're all special.
Oh, I agree. I think of everyone as being special, including myself.
Xanthi, I think of you as being special.
Oh, thank you. I'm really touched.
Yes, you are.
I'll go first. Right, I'm an Aries. But I did further testing because, you know, astrology is more scientific than just your 12 signs. I mean, you have your rising sign, your sun sign, your 12 different houses. But guess what? I came out. A lot of people look at me like you are now, and they're surprised to know that I am an Aryan. Yeah, I mean, that's Aries with nothing else. I mean, no signs of Gemini, no traces of Leo, no traces of Cancer. I'm just Arian through and through. Oh, and Arians are at the top of all the other signs.
Actually, you're not alone. I'm a Taurus, but I'm on the cusp. You don't strike me as a typical Aries. They're known for being dominant.
Well, I don't like to put people in boxes.
And they're also known for being competitive.
Well, there you go. I mean, I'm the least competitive person I know. I mean, I don't think there's anyone less competitive than me. Yeah, I don't think anyone could beat me at being non-competitive. Anywhere. Right, so over to Xanthi. Can you reveal yourself to Sam?
Hello, I'm Xanthi. I have no ovaries, but I'm fine with it because I've got cats.
Right, Ambur, over to you.
I'm sorry. So I can't think of anything. My mind's gone blank. Right, unique within this team. Right, I've got it. I've got my belly button pierced.
Mike, your turn.
I can do Astral Projection, which saves a lot on flights. We were due to go to Thailand, and the money I saved meant we could afford to do this luxury spa hotel. But we can't do it now, as we'd have to quarantine for 2 weeks when we get there and 2 weeks when we get back, and I only get 4 weeks holiday a year.
Alrighty. Keiron, your turn.
I'm MC Special K, and what's unique is that I speak for the youth. I see what's going on. I don't listen to the Bojo Flow, or the Tump Man, or the EU Breakfast Party, nah. I'm keeping it real, listening to Greta Attenborough, fam. You know what I mean? I was at the marches trying to save the planet for my peoples. That's why I did shit in my exams, trust. Giving up my time, my heart, my soul. From the sofa in my crib, watching it on the TV, feeling it real deep, you know what I mean? Alright, so listen, I speak from the truth. Big up, big shout out, big love to Greta, Snoop, and the Kardashians for keeping it real. And for speaking for the people with no voice. Well, not that I mean that they're dumb, that they can't speak. Well, I suppose some of them can't speak, but then some of them will be deaf, so it doesn't matter. At least the blind can see it all with, like, hearing and speaking and stuff. So, anyway, we all got things we can't do. Like, not everyone can rap.
So can you rap, Sam?
No, I used to. But we don't celebrate Christmas and birthdays with presents anymore.
Well, as you can see, nothing to be afraid of now, Sam. So, over to our new technical specialists, our Mr. Spock, as it were.
Coincidentally, that is what they called me in my last team.
You got pointy ears then, bruv.
Oh my God.
Sorry, wrong one. My son's done a few of these for school. That was Bob Marley.
Simpatico, bruv. Reminds us all that it's hard for vulnerable people to get their medication. Lucky for me, I grew on my own. 420, pure organic.
I think that was for Black History Day.
Really? They managed to stretch it out for a whole day?
Well, they did do a deep dive on it. My son has a high IQ, so we've invested in private education to optimize his intelligence. Okay, I think this is it.
Oh! Is that Stevie Wonder?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I get it. Stevie Wonder. Are you trying to make us see that you're blind? Oh, I think disabilities are wonderful. You're all so inspiring, if you see what I mean.
That's not it either. That was from World Music Day. This could be it. No, that's World Politics Day. Obama. Here we are. Me. And the thing that is unique about me is I speak Klingon.
Well, I'll pick up with each of you individually regarding work before next week. But don't be surprised if we're all known as the Wooden Spoon team from now on. And a warm welcome to Sam again. But before we go, if we could all show the external us and welcome Sam in 3D.
You got your heart on your sleeve, but the shirt on your back's a bit small. Hey you, yeah, your colors are changing.
I've only just got these invitations. They've been stuck in spam. I haven't spoken or heard from anyone for weeks. I think I've been blocked. Hello?
That went better than I thought.